Let us move on. I'm gonna do earth signs. If y'all feeling sick, it's because people is buying. Or they done buying. Off the money they was swindling. They ain't got no more, or they got his clothes. They can't eat leather. They can't eat cotton. They can't eat none of that shit. They may look cute, but them motherfuckers, and it's always towards like after the 15th, like money running off of people. Whatever money they may get, even if it's food stamps, it don't matter. Motherfuckers been doing this for a long time, unbeknownst to me, sometimes unbeknownst to some of you. What the fuck? You end up literally eating for another person. I'm not capping. This shit's sick. You literally like feel sick. Like you don't have a choice. I said, I know it's so many Muslims that get sick during Ramadan. You had to. I know it was so many Muslims throwing up. And if you didn't break fast, honey, Allah is saying, what is wrong with you kind of situation? Your stomach get to griping and say, you can't even fast. You can't do 1 meal a day. No. You get sick. How is that your digestive system and you doing 1 meal a day? Who trying to, like, it's people doing it. It's like two type of people. It's like people that know exactly what they're doing there. They're divisive, but then people will say that they're crazy. They're not crazy. They're dumb. They're not crazy, though. You got the other ones that's clueless, just kind of caught up in like a monkey in the middle kind of shit. Don't even know. Don't even know. Just know that they did spend their money on a new cell phone and a new J's, but they should have got something to eat kind of shit. Then you got some hoes that been doing it for a long time. May have had a family member to teach them this shit, like generational bullshit. Because that don't make no sense. I just ate a big ass salad. To me, it was a big ass salad, big enough. And I had to eat a little, like, I had to get the end piece of a piece of bread. A lot of motherfuckers ain't allergic to gluten. No, these hoes. Like, y'all do not get it. It's so frustrating to keep trying to talk to people that don't understand. And I know y'all don't understand, some of y'all, because I keep having to repeat it in order for it to, like, click what I'm saying. I'm not just rambling off. I'm not just coming on here clicking on it. No. I'm actually experiencing this, and I've been experiencing it a lot since COVID. I'm good with 2 meals. Breakfast, and sometimes I would just drink coffee. And sometimes I would just eat Chipotle, and that would be it for the rest of the day. Didn't really need nothing else. If I fuck around and had some candy, like some Laffy Taffy or something, or Snickers or something, like that, but not like constantly eating. And then when you don't, you feel sick to the point where you about to throw up. It don't got nothing to do with the gum I'm chewing. Nigga, I've been chewing gum since I was little. My favorite thing to do, bitch. Oh. No. And all gum do is make you think you getting food you ain't getting. That's all it do. You chewing, but you ain't swallowing. How that's gonna make me gripe and throw up? I feel like I was just hungry. Sometimes it gets to the point where you can chew gum so long, gum will alert you that you hungry. Like, damn, this gotta be something to eat. When you working and you doing what you doing throughout the day, you just not sitting somewhere. You're not a fucking food critic. These hoes. Fucking with peace. P-E-A-C-E. I'm talking about every ounce of it. Even, bitch, I don't want to eat. That's disturbing my peace. I got to find something to eat, bitch. So whereas with you would have to spend money on food. Where they ain't. Because they trying to catch a man. How do you think that's going to work? How long do you think you're going to be able to finagle? How long do you think you're going to be able to trick him? How long do you think you're going to be able to trap him before he on to you? How long? That's what these hoes do for a profession. They'll eat for us and be knowing this shit. If you think they don't, you are green. Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you are fucking green if you don't think that these hoes, if you hungry. I was just talking to Virgo about your eating habits and all that shit. It ain't you. A lot of shit is not you. It's really not these hoes. If you not like if you a person that got common sense, I just was listening to that song by KRS-One. Love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you. He said they didn't have no clothes, but they had beans, rice, and something, and bread on my shelf. Beans, rice, and bread is food. Your mother was smart enough to know, at least I got that. I'm sorry y'all don't have no clothes, but if you don't have no food, you really in a pickle. However, families that had to deal with that, the reason they dealt with that kind of shit is because it was bitches even in the ghetto buying shit they couldn't afford and wouldn't buy food. Whether they cognizant of it or not, you're going to eat for them. It's kind of like us. It's like God made it like a autocorrect. You know, on like you can't leave somebody starving. If you got people starving in America, we're not talking about the world right now. If you have people starving, we're talking about a capitalistic country. If you have people starving in America, it's because people are materialistic junkies. They literally don't eat. They just buy materialism. You cannot eat. I can't eat this shirt, bitch. What the fuck am I gonna cut it up like spaghetti, fettuccine kind of shit? Put it through a machine and shred it. Like, what? What the fuck am I put some Alfredo sauce on it with some cheese and eat it? This is a shirt, bitch. It's cotton. I'm not gonna go out there and start chewing on the bark of a tree unless shit get that baby. Hello, somebody. These hoes is terrible. Why do you got marriage on your brain? And here's the thing. When they tune in to listen to me or to any different tarot reader, this is why you call them love bombers and gaslighters. They can't get it because everything they get is from hooks and crooks and schemes and scams. They ain't never took the stairs. I don't give a fuck how long they been scamming. They ain't never seen no stairs. Something happened where they wanted to stay up top. They could have been born up top and couldn't maintain it. And in order to maintain it, they start doing wicked shit to maintain that space because they ain't never took stairs before. Outside of them hoes at the gym doing a Stairmaster. For real. But and sometimes I had a friend take me to like a gated community. My cousin lived in the same type of, she lived in the area. He actually took me like streets and streets. It was like, I don't even know if she was living over there at the time. I don't even think she was at the time he took me over there. She might have been, I don't know, but it is a gated community, and it would be like a, I don't know, I guess you could say something like, I don't want to say Rodeo Drive, but let's just say Beverly Hills, some shit like that, of Ohio. They didn't have no blinds in the motherfucker, no furniture. Somebody lived here. And he said, oh, this is what they do. He wasn't no robber or nothing. He was a Cancer, so I don't know how they mind work. But he's a musician, so that's a whole nother with imagination, maybe doing manifestation. I don't know. However, he was noticing they don't ever have no blind. He was trying to say, do you think, he was asking me in the car, do you think they ain't got no blinds because they can't afford them? Or because, like, this the look for? We was really trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't know, nigga. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he like, you think they just want to live? I said, maybe it's the zip code. It's a school system. They may not have the money, but it's a school system. That's how I was thinking. As far as how I know rich people would think here in Ohio. Because the Cleveland school system, public school system, ain't the greatest. Unless you're in a good zip code. Then you can afford to be, you know, fuck this furniture. We need this zip code so our children can go to school so you ain't paying no tuition in no private school. You know? Just think of Beverly Hills Public School. You would rather than motherfucking Compton Public School, bitch. I was like, shit, they might be doing it for the school system. But if you get a bitch in California with that type of Hollywood mindset, dreamy, bitch, they doing that shit to be able to look a certain way at parties and shit. They're not thinking about no motherfucking school system. You hear me? Like, bitch. It's just me. This shit start happening double time with COVID. Even if I channel, I know when my ancestors want something. I know when I've been channeling to these hoes, be thinking they gonna jump on a wave to hide what they been doing in order to stay on top, bitch. The higher you are, the harder you got to fall, bitch. Before motherfuckers is literally getting sick. Can't practice Ramadan. Can't fast, bitch. Can't even do 1 meal a day. Because they gotta eat or they're going to throw up, literally. And you got motherfuckers. This also, let me tell you this shit, God is so awesome. Ain't no way you could get around them when you being slick. Because no man can bear the burden of another. You putting your burdens on me, bitch. I don't do Birkin. I do Burger King, bitch. Because that's where the fuck I live at. And that's what the fuck I can afford. And I damn sure ain't thinking about no clothes from Walmart if I ain't got no motherfucking food, bitch. Hello, somebody. Fuck some shoes if you don't have food. Fuck a purse if you ain't got a sub sandwich to put in the bitch, oh. You too far up, it fucks shit up. That shit will drive up the medical industry because people will be going there thinking that they have diabetes. Why do I keep pissing? Why do I keep peeing? Why am I getting sick? Is my blood sugar low? What is going on? Just like they was taking the red blood cells from my brain. Almost died from these hoes. Spell work is also doing shit that don't read, bitch. You spelling, I can't read that shit. What are you doing? What kind of life are you living? In order for me to feel the effect where I almost died because you don't know how to live. Without materialism. Not a house, bitch. You don't know how to live without the latest of whatever the fuck hits the market. I don't give a fuck how many cell phones they pump out. We're in a capitalistic country. It's the same for China. I ain't never been, but I know they're producers. They're inventive. You know how much shit they gonna come out with? And ain't nobody telling you, there ain't nobody putting no gun to your head telling you gotta go buy nothing. They're presenting you with a product. If you can afford it, you can afford it. If you can't, you can't. Hello? Who the fuck gonna keep on? You trying to keep up with who? Not even the Joneses, bitch. Ain't you them? Kind of shit. The fuck? Yo. My stomach is literally hurting. I went through a whole lot of water. I drink water, but not like that. I had a 24-pack of spring water, and then I got a 6-pack of alkaline water because I do it like that. Why is all of it gone? And I drank it. It's all gone. Because you're eating for a bitch that don't drink water. Okay? But buy expensive ass facial products. Or go to fucking somewhere to get some shit put in her face. On either loan or on your back, because you gotta eat, because this bitch can't, because she can't afford to, because she would rather her face look like this. Like, bitch. These hoes is fried. It's some people that don't know no better. And there's some people that know exactly what the fuck they doing. I know people are going through this. You just eating and eating and eating. You think you pregnant. All that shit matter. What the fuck? Every time you walk in a hospital and you got to fill out something, give them your ID, all that shit. Anytime they gotta use any type of x-ray machine, anytime they gotta give you an IV, anytime they gotta check your blood, any work that they gotta do, that's a part of the medical system. Ain't nothing wrong with you, what you think it is, because you're eating for another person, peeing for another person, shitting for another person. Based off of this one. No matter what we do, we are one. Deep down in your heart, we. And that's the way it is. We are one. Oh, you know. Like, what kind of shit? And I'm going to tell you where that shit will work at. Cohesively and like it should. If you had a hard-working man. For real, it makes sense. If you got a hard-working husband and y'all having sex, or even if you got a hard-working woman and y'all that made that connection, soul ties on the positive side, and he really can't get nothing to eat, you don't know that. You just at home. He traveling about. You just, your eating, your appetite just start picking up. Okay, you eating for him. For real. To be able to, he don't realize it. He just ain't hungry. On some shit, go to sleep, or about to go to sleep, or about to head to the hotel, whatever. Like, damn, I ain't ate all day. Kind of shit. But they've been working like a motherfucker. You at home just munchy, munchy, munchy. That's you helping. That's a positive side of one for a man and a woman. Or these hoes, I don't know these hoes, but I do know it's some hoes that are trying. It's like gambling, and they do a horrible job at it. I'm going to gamble food supply in order to get something that's going to make my outer appearance look a certain way, so when I go to this party, I can catch somebody that I can get food and clothes from. I don't understand the thought process, because I ain't never thought like that a day in my motherfucking life. But clearly it's some hoes that think that way. That is weird as fuck, bitch. What? I'm a Muslim. I can fast that, man, 1 meal a day. That ain't not, I mean, we in this thing. We really in this stuff. But now, sissy. Okay, sissy. Ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking. Listen, much as I be in a mental hospital, they throw me in the bitch. Honey, blood pressure perfect, sugar perfect, everything up. It's just shit be happening to me that I know it's outside forces. I didn't keep on thinking about the fact that these hoes literally, until I found myself, I'm a horse energy plus our channel. However, I do know I ain't sitting nowhere. I'm never to be sitting nowhere. And I'm going to figure it out. It's goddamn. I can get an iced coffee. If I'm channeling, channelers know this, you get a motherfucking iced coffee. You get a motherfucking, water. You get water. And you got some type of a smoke. Whether it's cigars, cigarette, whatever it is. We be all night in love. It ain't so much. No, unless they you hungry? Can't say like, okay, I gotta eat for y'all. Okay, see, I know my body. I'm a Virgo. You an Earth sign. If y'all don't know, you better learn your motherfucking self, because somebody doing some shit in order for you to do some shit that you wouldn't normally do, and you ain't catching it. You blaming yourself, and it ain't you. It's some bitch that don't know how to live. Rather starve than go without the latest purse. Rather starve than go without the latest shoes. Rather starve than go without the latest whatever the fuck, bitch. Ugh, it is so vile, y'all. I still feel hungry. Everything. I'm not motherfucking hungry, bitch. Hoes ain't eating. On some, let me tell you something. Competing for a man's attention and affection that don't want them, bitch. If you gotta go through all that, bitch. I feel Lauryn Hill on that song where she was like, she was on a date with Ralph, her baby's dad. And he was like, damn, you just gonna eat that like that, candy? She's like, damn, like, what you tripping off of? damn, you eat like a man. She was like, oh, okay, well, that's what you perceive. That's your perception. Has absolutely nothing to do with me being, I'm hungry. That's why you hungry? You know, or that's how she could eat. I don't know her Chinese zodiac, but I know I'm a horse energy. I don't have time for that. I'm about to eat this food. I'm going to have a napkin. I'll wipe the shit off my mouth. Enjoy your food. Quit looking at me. Or if you're enjoying me and you can't, quote unquote, believe how much of a real woman I am, because Jamaicans like real women. They don't like that fake ass Kardashian look. No, no, no. They like natural beauty. Natural beauty. It don't matter. Lipstick and all that, they don't care about that. But everything fake. They not about to be bothered with that. They don't know what you're talking about, Miss Ma'am. Okay. You know? But I'm going to be who I am. If you don't want me for me, then that's just what it is. Thank you for the dinner. What else you want me to do? I don't know. I don't know what kind of weird women have fucked it up for natural women. You know, where the man don't even know how to be natural around a natural woman. Or look at that. Is this what women really supposed to do? Because I kind of like that you eat like a horse. You know? Because bitches be so. And like, you know. Just, bitch, eat that burger, bitch. If I got lipstick on, bitch, I get you lipstick. Ketchup, bitch, whatever. Bitch, you motherfucking lipstick be on that motherfucking bun, bitch. And I'm going to wipe all this shit off, so I'm going to the bathroom and reapply. What the fuck? I'm about to enjoy my food. I am so grateful to Allah for this food. I am so grateful to the animal that allowed itself to be slaughtered for me to be able to eat it and take it in and really like feed and nourish my body. Hello, somebody. What these hoes be on? They don't look at food like, they may not even know, like, for real, how some not even dingbats, I don't even know, robotic ass bitches think they got plenty of brain. They not crazy, they dumb. They don't use this motherfucker because they so busy using a twat to reel men in, keep them, whatever, or keep this fake aesthetic looking prosthetic, weird, like, bitch. They don't think about like this what I'm eating is a cow if it's a burger. If it's a turkey burger, it's a turkey. Like, damn, this came off of somebody's farm. I wonder, was it free range chicken? They only think about that if it's equated to trends, or is that popular for us to be saying it's a free range chicken? Okay, it's popular to say free range chicken, so let's go get us some free range chicken. I ain't lying. Not caring that it's a blessing that they could get it. Not caring that God created the chicken. Not caring that the chicken was humble enough to allow itself to be slaughtered by whoever, to be packaged. They're not thinking about none of that. They're not even thinking about farm life, nothing, bitch. Clueless, the movie, bitch. You hear me? Clueless, but not crazy. Choose to be. Not crazy. Choose to be clueless. Don't give a fuck what I want. Narcissist, selfish, but would act selfless at a dinner. Type of hoes that go to the Nobel Peace Prize just to be around the people that's here. I'm looking okay. To catch a man, what kind of life is that, bitch? Are you satisfied with the life you're living? We will wear it. Babylon, Exodus, movement of your people. Oh yeah. Movement of your people. Some people should just be dead. That's what I feel. Some people should have got murdered a long time ago. Even if by way of their own family members that no, they them type of motherfuckers. Ain't nobody but to tell me. Ain't nobody but to tell me. Let me tell you something. Tupac gone, Nipsey gone. You got all kind of great people that really was about this life of healing and philanthropy and really trying to create change. And look, we get to do this shit all the way real with it. They die while a bitch at a Nobel Peace Prize banquet looking for a dick to come up off of so she can keep buying Birkin and eating a burger. I know the fuck you lying. This type of motherfucker need to die. You gonna learn today kind of shit? Men included. Motherfuckers in the ghetto, they would smoke crack, drink, smoke cigarettes all motherfucking day, but don't get nothing to eat. You eating for them too. They know exactly what the fuck going on. Bitch, you ain't ate all day. Who eating for you, my nigga? Even if you don't know, don't you think you need to be figuring it out? Because you've been doing this same shit for a mighty long time. And it don't seem like you give a fuck about nobody. Because you keep on getting money from people in order to get this little habit you got to keep it going. But you not going to eat. Somebody got to eat for your ass while you sitting up in the dope house. Somebody got to eat for you while you sitting up just getting cigarettes. Somebody got to eat for your ass, bitch. And cigarettes are an appetite suppressant. But what the fuck that mean, bitch? Ain't your appetite suppressed enough now? Don't you think you need to get you something to eat? They'll go buy another pack of cigarettes instead of food. Like, what? You out your motherfucking mind, and I think I need to put you out your misery kind of shit so I can come out of misery and I know how to live. These motherfuckers is nuts. Not crazy, dumb. And to sit there and be sick. For real. Till they come up off of something else to keep feeding whatever habit they have. Whether it's clothes or whether it's some type of substance. They'll fuck up the weed industry too. Because you would think you're getting sick from not getting no weed. That's not why you getting sick. Weed don't work that way. But weed has started working that way sometimes. You cannot tell me, bitch, you lying. I don't care what you talking about. I done smoked weed from Detroit. I done smoked weed from California. In the city or state. Not nobody selling some shit from there, no. Sick is not an option. You don't get sick off no motherfucking marijuana. You just stop smoking it. Ain't no weed off process. I gotta wean myself off weed. No. You lying. Ask any pregnant woman that stopped smoking weed. She just stopped smoking it. It wasn't not like a crackhead that ain't gonna stop. That's why the baby ended up on that shit because she can't kick no shit like that just like that. It be on some miraculous shit that happens. Same with any other harsh drug like heroin, stuff like that. Weed, you just about to, no different than saying fuck cigarettes, fuck nicotine, fuck tobacco. I'm done with it. Because I already know it's going to do something to my baby. And women drop it just like that. This is a fact. Same with cigarettes. If you don't channel, niggas be lying. It ain't shit to drop cigarettes. It ain't shit to drop weed. It's not. This shit is straight channeling. Or somebody pissing you off. And you trying not to go to the motherfucking jailhouse. I'm telling you what it is. Laugh for what? A bitch could never tell the story like I can tell it, bitch. Because I ain't pretending to be from no ghetto. And I ain't proud about coming from one either, bitch. I would rather. But you know, we'll keep on lying. Saying shit going on that ain't going on. Hello, somebody. A lot of black people in particular that handle their motherfucking business cannot stop smoking cigarettes because of their anger. They're frustrated. That's it, Diamond. And I said it and I say it again. Some of the most brilliant, genius motherfuckers smoke squares. And ain't a square at all. It's just this motherfucker like, man, I'm about to go, man, I need to square it, man, son. I'm about to beat this motherfucker ass. And ain't pump faking or nothing. But know what I'm about to do to this motherfucker? This old bitch from Beverly Hills driving too slow or on her cell phone damn near side swipe me on that kind of angry shit, or this nigga that won't pay me my child support but to go lace a motherfucking weed with some cocaine. You can't afford that. Go ahead and go on with the crack, bruh. And go be who you never was in the first place. They ain't gonna even do that. They gonna keep capping. Smoking Prims. That's what Auntie Whitney used to fuck with. She said, I don't smoke no motherfucking crack. White people don't know. But she was letting her know. No. I smoke weed. Sometimes she ain't gonna say Prim. She ain't gonna know what the fuck a Prim is. Niggas in the hood know what a Prim is. Hello? I laced my motherfucking weed with cocaine. Bitch, and hit it a couple times. I'm cool. Any more questions, Miss Man? I want no motherfucking crack. You know, put that motherfucker in a goddamn... You could make a contraption out of anything with crack. Make it a fucking straight shooter. Motherfucking real live pipe. I mean, there's different ways they can smoke crack. I'm pretty sure it's the same way with methamphetamines. But some shit you just can't drop like tobacco or marijuana. And the only reason a lot of people don't... Because a lot of people will be dead. A lot of people will be dead. They're not playing with you. Because they work and they don't bother nobody. And they ain't got no motherfucking time for the bullshit you be on. And that be it with that. People be lying. And then you end up looking crazy and getting lost in the shuffle of life. But also suffering. I've suffered for nothing. I know a lot of people like me too. Suffered for nothing. And I know a lot of niggas in the ghetto that should have had their brains blew out on the sidewalk a long time ago. Including the person I had a child with. I don't care if my child is watching. I'm telling you what Allah love, and that is the truth. He should not still be walking around. But this is America. Anything goes. And blame whoever the fuck. And if we could come up with enough evidence to put it on this motherfucker, then that's just what it is. But a lot of times, this motherfucker be put in that situation by a tricky motherfucking energy that want to know that if they go to any penitentiary, they scared to death. But if they go to any penitentiary, they're not going to be able to get their weed. They're not going to be able to get their cocaine. They're not going to be able to get their crack. They're not going to be able to get all these things. Even if they floated in there, they don't got the money. Everything's state property. Ain't nobody sending them shit because they've been a dog to everybody on the street. You hear me? Even dogs carry shit. Ain't coming for them. They know that. The reason some of y'all homeless? Because of these hoes. Trying to hang out with stars. If you can't keep up, why you there? And a lot of the shit that stars get, they don't pay for it. It's a marketing thing. Wear this. You're a cool guy. People like you. Wear this. I'll pop Molly, I rock Tom Ford. Jay ain't went and bought a bunch of damn Tom Ford. Tom Ford more than likely was like, can you rock my suit kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like him say, I bought Versace, but you know I ain't paid for it. Oh, Kim, can you rock this for me on the red carpet kind of shit? Borrow jewels just to put it out there. Oh, yeah, this piece is from so-and-so. It's like I can say, this piece is where I got it from. Oh, okay. And people that got money, go there and get it. These hoes ain't nobody sending them nothing. But they'll be having you like this, trying to keep up. And you trying to keep up with food. End up homeless, trying to keep up with food. Look at food prices. Shit is real. Well, you know what Allah say? They ain't speaking up for themselves. I got other stuff to do. A person like my son, father, is like a fly or like a mad dog that could get taken care of by a human being to Allah. Take care of it. I don't have time for that. Not that they special. No. No, just don't have time to handle it. I am Allah. Just think about Allah. Just think about Allah. Everybody that say God, 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 God. Now, if you a father, you got a bunch of children, dad, 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 dad. Sometimes dad need a weekend away with the boys or something. Some can take it on my nerve. And even still, your phone gonna ring, you gonna ignore it. Allah don't get tired. Police. He don't want to not hear it. He don't want you to go hand in hand. It's like somebody calling you a dad. Everybody say, Dad, what is it? The dog is okay. Can't you handle it? Don't you got hands? Why are you calling me? You know I'm on vacation, Kennedy. I can't get there to you. Did your mother not drop me off? I mean, just to make it plain. Did your mother or did you not drop me off at the airport or some shit? I can't come there and handle the dog. I know, but he's choking. Okay, is there a 911? Can you get it out? I mean, you're there. I'm not. And it's really not that important in the grand scheme of life. I'm not about to cancel a whole trip to come see about something you can handle or somebody around you can handle. What about the neighbors can see? And these type of people that'll keep you from, they keep me from everything. I don't know who. I know my son father is one of the main perpetrators of my life being a living hell. However, I'm also amongst the bunch of people just in the world, strangers that don't know me, that have to face certain difficulties for nothing and don't even know why. Somebody doing something to your ass. Keeping you from love, keeping you from happiness, keeping you from the life that you deserve based off of what you sown. Not something you just want. That's them. Well, I just want it because I'm here. Motherfucker, what have you sown? Well, that's what you gonna reap. How the fuck you think you gonna keep on reaping this life, this fabulous life, or a non-fabulous life is just doing dope, doing all this tricky ass shit all motherfucking day? How the fuck do you think this is gonna keep? Who the fuck do you think is gonna keep on suffering for you? Not me. I'm a woman. They'll put me in isolation, or Allah will do it himself, where he'll say, see the people around me, well, who is going to handle it? And Allah works just like parents do. I'm going to whoop your ass because you seen it. And ain't do shit. You know? Or come telling. I'm about to whoop your ass. You tell what you do. Kind of shit. Nothing. Why you didn't do something? I'm telling you, women, let me help you understand something. If you got a vicious baby daddy, and you know what I'm talking about, them vicious motherfuckers, that ain't shit. Why is God forsaking me? God didn't forsake you. You know who forsaking you? All the niggas you laid with and let him live, knowing who he was because you told him. Should have been out of here. Instead, they flaunt the fact that they got you. Why you telling the niggas, this nigga, man, is that bad? Clearly, you was worth a cheap one at that. They didn't have the capacity to do nothing about it. And some of y'all catch hell from these motherfuckers, man. Your whole family will catch hell from one bad baby daddy. Don't tell me it ain't true, because I got one. People play a lot of games with y'all. They really do. They really, really do. A lot of games. A lot of games. My tolerance level for human beings, they're not human beings. Even if somebody turned them inside out that they didn't realize was. They was affected. They was once bitten. Like a zombie movie. Ain't no way in the fuck you human. And you're not about to make me believe you are. No. No, you're not. I am. No, the fuck you ain't. Because you can talk, bitch. You dead. You deaf. You dumb. And you blind. You dead. How the fuck can a blind person see better than you? How can a person that can't hear got way more sensibility than you? You got all your hearing, all your sight, everything. No disabled, nowhere. You're not going to run that game here. You're not crazy. You're dumb. And your ignorance is no longer blissful. You have no vision. So everybody around you is perishing because of the lies that you tell. And these motherfuckers fuck around and say they go with whatever. You go to church, they go to church. You go to the mosque, they go to the mosque. You do this now, they do that now. They think they can take the elevator there. They're not doing it with any conviction. They're not doing it for any other reason, but you're doing it just to be close to somebody that got some money and some weed. Oh, you think this is a game? It ain't, man. For real. That's why so many people are like this. Bitch, the most I'm going to have out is my face. You're not about to get to my body. You definitely not about to get to my soul. And you definitely ain't about to get to my heart space. You just not. You can fucking forget it. You can come with whatever the fuck you think you about to come with. Whatever game you think. That shit so dead. Ain't nobody heard that. And if you get a bitch to believe it, that bitch is just as dumb as your motherfucking ass. Because you ain't that good at what you do. People just felt sorry for you. And they showed the same mercy that God would a Billy Goat can and shit. But bitch, the mercy that ran out. And you ain't got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. And nobody else to run game on unless you go to a different state. That's where you get to a motherfucker. These baby daddies. Them motherfuckers be serial killers. Can't nobody tell me they don't. Because you tricking too many people. You telling too many lies. You're going to get crossed up in that shit. Something going to happen. They already be pop-off ass energies. And you're going to do something to somebody. You're going to kill them. And you're going to keep, something going to keep you on that fucking shit. It's true. Psychopaths. Who the Child and Family Services and the country, America, will make you. I respect Russia's route more than America's. And that's just real. Russia, I don't know if it's still like that, but you couldn't call them for no domestic violence if you was married. Either divorce him or hang up this phone. That's your husband. The police ain't coming for you. They just not. You gonna get your... We can't come. We can't do shit. America gonna keep coming, keep trying to put it together. Listen. Get out my business. Who the fuck, what kind of country would literally let a maniac and these social worker hoes that act like they Kardashians that won't tell you who's calling, but they know it's your maniac baby daddy. But they'll take the report like it's for a stranger in the street. Like it's a bitch that don't, like a bitch see you doing some shit the right way. I need to call what they doing to their baby kind of shit. Nah. These motherfuckers special interest groups, is it? But they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And clearly, they don't have no food on their table, but they got a bunch of clothes in their closet kind of hoes. And niggas. I know the fuck you lying, bitch. This is what they do. I'm telling you. This ain't bread. This is a quarter. You can't eat that shit and get full. But they crazy. This is crazy. This is attachment in the craziest way imaginable for a motherfucker that ain't crazy. They just dumb as fuck. They not gonna pull that crazy shit out their ass. No. Oh, hell no. You's a motherfucking lie. You know exactly what you're doing, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be holding on to that crazy. It's like, you can't sit there and talk about your security, can't you, shit? Just a crazy motherfucker in America. You holding on to anything? That motherfucker trying not to. So you hear me? Just a crazy motherfucker in America, including suicide. Is he attached to anything? Is he holding on to anything? Oh, okay. This motherfucker will try to play crazy. Play the fuck out of it. Nah, bitch. No. No. Always hiding. Get your hair done. Is you out your fucking mind? Get a wig. Bitch, you don't have no food. For real. You don't think this is a joke? Just to get another man to be able to get him something. Offer them something. Somebody gonna fucking lay with it. They can get something from him. This is a man. It's not a machine. He's a man. He's not a machine. I don't give a fuck how much money he got, bitch. That's not yours. It's not yours. Like he just supposed to. They fuck with me in nature. Protect and provide. And then when he becomes protective of his own self towards women that ain't even on that, dealing with the same crooked motherfucking straights. This is these hoes. I don't have nothing to do with old girl. You know, I understand because I get the whole thing on too. Even though I'm saying like this, I ain't never green. Some of y'all is dead with that shit. Y'all not about to be dealing with these motherfuckers, sleeping with these motherfuckers. Some of them just want to sleep with you. Let me tell you something. Why I ain't got a whole bunch of everybody gay pride. Who? Honey, listen. If I had gay pride and have a candle up there for gay pride, motherfucker, only 20-some people view it, bitch. On Pride Day. Motherfucker ain't even know it was Pride Day because they don't give a fuck. They just freaks. You don't think a bitch will pretend to be gay just to sleep in your house? Are you at your fucking mind? And guess what? You would be the one pleasuring her as a woman. She won't pleasure you because she ain't really gay. She needs somewhere to go. She needs some food. And you giving her head. The fuck you think this is, a game? It ain't. Let's toast it up. Ooh. Like, we ain't toasting shit up, bitch. You can get up and eat my toast and get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers will pretend to be a gay man. And don't think they won't take it. Or they'll give it. And you think you got you a winner chicken dinner. No. Especially if you're a trainee. No. You getting tricked. You think you the trick? No, baby. You put it out there. This is what I am. They know that. But guess what? Do you got the house? Do you got the food? There it is. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not about to run it. You're not about to do that. Because they ain't in it for that. They ain't in it for no motherfucking love. They just good at pretending and acting like it ain't about the money. And they'll tell you that. It's just a way you can tell. It's like AI, to me, is now human beings. It's not so much something somebody came up with. It's not anyone to blame. Human beings aren't human anymore. So you have to look for the natural in people. You know, that's why I be on here like this, digging in my nose. Like shit like this. It's moving, doing this. So you will see I'm natural. Not up here like, put some more lipstick on this bitch. Oh, look at my hair. Look at the white shit in it. Gave me shit. Motherfucker be unnatural. You better pay attention, bitch. You would be, let me tell you something. You would be feeding a whole ass dud. I'm telling you, that's how it happens. Especially If you on here, on this channel, bitch, listening to me, oh, I know how to wake up. Listen, you go look over and be like, this motherfucker is a dude. This motherfucker. Hi, Candy shit. But you been sleeping with her for like 2 years. Bitch ain't even gay. Just eating off your dime. You think it's a game? It ain't. No. And they will tell you that I ain't in it for money. Know how to. I mean, it's a program. Hear me good. It's a program. I ain't in it for money. I ain't in it for money. Ain't no different than a broad getting her hair done and saying, man, you the coldest motherfucker ever. You cold. I know she done told somebody else that. She just trying to get me to keep up my coldness. Candy. Yeah. Girl, you welcome. You hungry? Candy shit. Or is you thirsty? Y'all got people that tell y'all that. That's how they got you. They ain't in it for the money. Y'all ain't either. Y'all ain't either. Y'all in it for the love. But y'all telling the truth. They ain't. How will you know they ain't? Look at their body language. Look what they do. What do they do? And if you acting as a provider, even if you gay and you the man of the relationship, if you acting as a provider, they using you for your provision. And they lied to you, because people lie every day. A pair of lips to say any motherfucking thing, Eddie. You got to be able to figure out who's a truth teller and who's a fucking liar. If it's inconsistencies, honey, what are you going to do? You can't mix truth with falsehood. You won't either tell the truth or nothing but the truth, so help you God. And I always need Allah's help, so I be telling the truth. It may sound funny, honey. I may do the theatrics so you can digest what the fuck I'm saying, but it be real shit. Dead as fuck. And a lot of times, you have ancestors that can wake your ass up. Just wake up and look over and see the whole farce of that shit. See, oh, what the fuck? Until you try to go back off to sleep, sometimes you get it, you may get up, pace, that be them. Especially if you get up around 4 o'clock at the same time, like 4 a.m., just keep getting up, can't get, especially if that person is there. They want you to get that person the fuck out of there. And you ain't getting no sleep until you get them the fuck out. And then you see, they wake up. And you just be looking at them like, okay, this motherfucker is showing signs of carcass. Rigor mortis. You hear me trying to be patient. Shit. Trying to work with them. They love you, they see it. I know. Blood don't live here no, baby. You hear me? And you got to get the fuck out of here. Ride out. Pray my ass you don't have none because you're not gay. Clearly. And you don't have pride, period, because you're just a user. You don't have any pride. You don't have any self-pride. You just want my money. And that make you feel nasty. Make anybody go run in the tub or feel like they've been left out in the cold inside their own motherfucking house. Because all they want, you can't fuck. No. You can't fuck a house. You can't fuck some money. You can't fuck a shower. You can't fuck the water coming out. So we're going to juke the water? Everything has its place. A shower, a bath is for cleaning your body. Your bedroom is for going to sleep. Your living room is for doing whatever you do, watching TV, whatever. Dining room is for eating. The kitchen is for cooking or eating sometimes. The basement depends on what your basement is made for. Some people put their business down there. Some children's playroom down there. Sometimes you just go down there to wash your clothes. Whatever the case may be. Ain't none of that shit for fucking, okay? God made man for woman, a woman for man. However you get it down, as far as your sexual needs being met, is with another human being. Not an animal, no. Not a child, no. Somebody your age like a motherfucker. Or you a legal age to be able to date somebody older than you kind of shit. Hello, somebody. They there for the food, the clothes, and the shelter. They don't know how to love you. The whole thing is a lie, because they said they wasn't in it for money, and yes, the fuck they was. You know? And you got to be careful with that, too. Because you can have a person like me. I'm a real blunt person, and sometimes blunt people get lost in translation. People don't understand you because you're too truthful, you're too blunt. And the world got so many liars. People have just bought lies for so long. When you're honest, it's kind of foreign to them. So the first thing they do is reject you. And you be on your way. And what can you do? Because the truth is the only thing that sets you free, which is whatever it is that you're living, that you're not lying about. Lie for what? That's why you can stand strong when shit just, all the shit, the smoke clear, and everything come out in the wash. Like you be kind of looking at, it puts you where you be low-key nervous. Because it be like an I Am Legend movie. When people be like, I had to denounce my whole family when I had my up. This is how my life got switched upside down. And I like to take a minute to sit right here. Yeah. Motherfucker, I've been sitting here, nigga. I've been sitting here. I've been saying the same thing. Ain't nothing changed because I'm doing the same thing. That's like you telling somebody I just went and picked up 10 wines. I took them to my car. And you been telling motherfucker that for 10 motherfucking years. And they'll be sitting there thinking you lying because somebody either told them you was a liar or something. Just anything that ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you know you did or doing. Motherfucker, I can only tell you the truth. Motherfucker, what the fuck you mean? I wasn't there. Bitch, I was. You wasn't, bitch. And you asking me. And I'm telling you where the fuck I was. It be so much shit being told about people and said about people. And they're not where you're at. You're the only one where you're at 24/7. Your ancestors ain't even with you 24/7. You with yourself. And more than likely the angel that you was born with, that you may not even know who it is. Because you got that much protection or whatever, because the shit is needed nowadays, especially if you're a person that's honest and truthful. It don't matter what you put in your vagina or buttocks. You're honest. I know somebody. Oh, because she do it like, oh, because the Bible said men and women. But she's a fucking liar. Okay. What's going to happen on Judgment Day? Oh, the person that was honest? I can't do nothing but tell what the fucking truth is, what I live, what I know. What the fuck? What you want from me? I can't make nothing up. This is all make-believe. It's a can't make-believe ass, AI ass world because people have turned that way. And they blaming everybody else but themselves for what they allowed themselves to become, which is a lie in living form, but dead as a motherfucker for real. Deaf, dumb, and blind. Where are the gay pride people at? Where the flags at? They quiet? A lot of motherfuckers infiltrated the gay community, saying that they was something, but they was just needing. They should have went to a homeless shelter for real. For real. Damn motherfucking sellout. To the human race. To me. For real, because it's people that fought for their right to come out of a closet that they should have never been in the first place. Who is you? It's none of your business what goes on in my bedroom, but who I choose to love is none of your business either, even if I love them in public just by walking down the motherfucking street. If I hold hands with them, that's my business. I'm not doing anything in secret because I'm not a liar or a weirdo. But you a weirdo for wanting to know what goes on in the bedroom where the door is closed. And if I choose to share it, I'm going to share it the way I share it. If you choose to watch it, you're going to receive it how you receive it. If you don't like it, then I don't. But you're not a liar. These motherfuckers be lying, undercover, stanky dick, stanky booty ass. Let me tell you something about a bitch, honey. Let me tell you something. These hoes is big nuts. The men too. I had a chick. Let me tell you, this one I knew, y'all. This was way before COVID. I was in a salon. This was like before I had my son. So I say about 2011. Around 2010, 2011. No lies. This girl came in. She wanted her hair done like a walk-in. Just peek her head in like, can I get in? I'm like, yeah, it ain't no issue. What you need? She tell me what she need. I'm like, all right. She come in. She sit down. You talk, what the fuck do you want? She sit down. It smell like, it do smell like shit if I do say so myself. It's not funny, but it's real. Me? Like, what the fuck? It do smell like shit if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Hold up. Bitch. You in front of me. I'm in back of you, bitch. The pussy, excuse me, it's a long way from my nose. It ain't mine. One more say, boom. You hear me, bitch? Get over here. And it's so back this way. I'm like, no, right? I'm tripping. What the fuck? You want to see a dead body? I'm like, no, I get through it. And I'm looking at other people. Because it was like one or two other people. I'm like, please, God. My regular. And one of them might have been a Turner. I'm like, oh, Lord, please don't let her smell this thing. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I trip it. She got under the dryer. She was talking to the girl. She was a girl. She was gay. She wore strap-ons. She did not take it off. But she didn't clean the motherfucker either. She was talking to the girl under the dryer like, what's up? You like that? I don't know if the girl was new to it. I don't know if she was new to it. But all I know is, honey, baby, I got gay clients and ain't never, bitch. Like on some, y'all need a training class? Candy shit? No, man, come on, man. She was talking to her. She went in her buttocks, not her vagina. She may have did them both. She said, let me tell you what she said. She said that shit was so good. I ain't even take my shit off. I love it like that. Like a nigga. Like a nigga say, I ain't wash you off of me. I'm like, girl, you need to. You need to be washed. It's so much water. It's soap and everything else, bitch. Dump that bitch in the dumpster outside kind of situation. I had to, in order to get through it, without throwing up, I was getting sick. I had to put a cape over her to mask the smell. That's the only way I made it through that shit. I got her in and out of there so motherfucking fast. And somebody may have, one of my clients may have like, look like, I'm like, it's like, what the fuck? You out your marbles. You're not a man, first of all. Second of all, that is not skin. Even if you the type of person that leaves your strap on, bitch, you can sanitize that motherfucker like it is skin. It's shit on there. And there's something else on there, whatever she got going on, her little twooty twat. It's like, oh. I do smell like shit. I'm about to say, no, you do, bitch. I was like, this, y'all. When she was under the dryer, I was preparing for the finish. I know what I'm talking about. You do here. You do smell like shit. If I do say so myself, I do say so myself. Hold up. Stop with all of that. Talk about all of that mouth that you had. All of that. Talk about you, the man, bitch. Talk about you. She thought you was talking on the phone. Slip your pins right to the side. Trying to take this dildo off. I was like, what? Beat the box up like my bitch. You beat me. Hold up. You hear me? I'll be right back, honey. Let me tell you. Straight like this. I had a neck strip on my head trying to look cute for the weekend. Defensive. I wasn't even in the ghetto. Hello, somebody. It was like a bougetto going down to the ghetto. But I'd have been in the ghetto before. That ain't no motherfucking ghetto, bitch. Oh, my God. Yes. Come on. Come on. Here's my thing. You gotta you fucking bad again, ain't you? I'm just saying. No. Do y'all keep doing that? Cause I mean, if you was a dude, he wouldn't. If he do that, if a dude do that, I ain't never smelled no nigga smell like that, man. Ain't that like plastic? That shit was holding. It had to be in the hair of her vagina, man. Come on, man. Like, it was the thing, though. I feel like it was all down now. All down now. There's people that's showing you. My teacher told me sanitation is the same thing. If a motherfucker ain't smelling kosher, like on some, everybody got their days. Don't get me wrong. As a woman, your alkaline, all shit be happening. You coming off of a cycle. We know what's up. But you also know how to handle yourself appropriately. And like Martin said, boom, boom, right there, right there. That's not a dead body, bitch, in your pants, basically. What the fuck? Like a person that would need a DNC. Or a person, it was somebody else I work with that recognized they got toxic shock syndromes. They fuck with tampons. And a tampon broke off. Because they left, I mean, if you do hair, that shit, I mean, you don't go to the bathroom. I don't fuck with tampons. But I could see how she was like, and she fixed it as a woman. Like, what the fuck is that coming from me? Kind of shit. She went to the doctor. That's what she had. They call it that toxic shock syndrome. It's when you wear a tampon and a piece of the tampon goes up into like your too far up. I mean, there's blood and cotton. That shit can stink. What they gonna do is get it out and get it out and get back normal. But I'm just saying. You know when the fuck something ain't right, bitch. Come on. Even if it's something you ate. For real, a woman know her body. If you eat fish, you gonna smell like fish, some women. And you ain't about to judge me, nigga, because I had taste with some salmon and tilapia before you hit it and quit it. Kind of shit. You got me fucked up. Tell the truth. Y'all, I was like this ready to go. Y'all hairstyle. Y'all know what I'm saying. Look, be like this preparing and be like this because you already gone before you done finished the bitch. Like, man, be calm down. I get 3 more motherfucking man. I'm gonna get her out of here first because what the fuck, man? Clearly, y'all know. Because it's some women too. And sometimes that should be DNC shit. They be having miscarriages and shit. All kind of shit. Sanitation, bitch. If you get to it and you fix your issue, then you got all the sense in your motherfucking head, don't you? It's when you just walk around this bitch like a free-range chicken and like, damn, baby, that's fucked up kind of shit. smiling and talking and acting like, come on. Alright. Make motherfucker get aggressive. Can't she start fighting each other? Can't it? And what's even more insane is the fact that dudes are still headed. They be talking and I be like, nigga, you the one headed. What the fuck you mean? Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. A white lady said she went to Jamaica and tried to get on some Stella got her groove back shit, and the dude slept with a dude in a hotel raw. He gave her AIDS. She got sick. She said she came back from Jamaica, tried to be on some Winston shit. Came back from Jamaica. She was real lighthearted about it too. On some, I take responsibility for my irresponsibility. You know? That kind of shit. She fuck around and get a cure. With the type of positivity she had about it. She wasn't all swing low, sweet Billy Club. No. Went to Jamaica, found myself, getting my group back, basically. Slept with a man that was working at the hotel, Jamaican. Must have been good, because she ain't complaining about the sex. But she said he gave her HIV. Got home, she said she got sick like a couple days later, 2 or 3 days later. She just got sick as a dog. It just kept breaking down. I said, what the fuck? Went to the doctor, HIV. You can't go wrong with people. Not no more. And I can't use rubber, so I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring, bitch. And I ain't talking over ring, bitch. You hear me? Don't. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers out here living with the real file. And it clearly don't matter whether you gay or not. Motherfucker is nasty. Where I live at chlamydia, they said going up. Chlamydia? That's what a motherfucker... What? Do not let that motherfucker juke you all night, honey. Let me tell you something. Especially if they're a devil. I feel like it's a King of Cups. These King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, not Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces, devils. Cause they don't care. They don't care. Not crazy, dumb. Don't give a fuck. Just, look at it like in a natural way. I'm a man, I gotta have sex, but nigga, please. Nigga, please. For real. Don't go to the doctor. Unless they get COVID or something. Something that they can't help but to go. And they gauge whether they clean or not through a woman. Black men good for that. Black men #1 stunners for that shit. They stayed gauging through me because I stayed getting HIV tests and stayed getting all the STD tests. Hello, somebody, and we'll be going in a minute. And just to make myself, that's just what I do. I just do. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Virgo, bitch. Call me a hypochondriac. You call me whatever the fuck you want to, bitch. But I'm gonna hand a nigga my paperwork. Because, bitch, if I come up with something, it's you. And I'm coming to kill you or do something to you. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah. 3 of Wands. They looking. These niggas ain't shit. They making me itch. And they gonna be on defense because ain't nobody gonna fuck with them. The word gonna go around. That's one thing about the world. Somehow, that's what make me say when people say the world is so small, kind of shit. I be saying, yeah, you saying it, but you ain't even been nowhere. Where your passport stamp shit? So I don't try to say stuff like that. I'm saying, I ain't really went nowhere to be saying that. However, word going around will show you how small a motherfucker is and shit. Especially with YouTube and social media. Word goeth forth. Somebody gave somebody AIDS. And somebody didn't get it. Only by the grace of Allah. I ain't lying to you. Allah will keep you. God, I'm telling you, will keep you. You be seeing hot in the hill, because I know that motherfucker nasty. They just don't know what you go through in the ghetto. No matter if you, it don't matter your color. It really don't. Because everybody in this bitch now. It really don't. It really don't. There's probably shit going on. Upper echelon, wealthy class, getting it. But she seemed to be a little wealthy. And took her a nice little package home that wasn't nice at all. Just coming right up on the devil card. And sometimes y'all be having a praying mother, like me. My mother was a praying fool. She served as a rubber. Can I get a witness? And always said, like she would say, my mother was so funny because she knew her gift. When you know God, you know. Ain't nobody get to tell you shit. You know. Motherfucker say, if a motherfucker ask me, go get an 86 before I marry you, whatever, okay, let's go. This what I do anyway. What's up? You feel me? However, my mother used to get offended that I would be pulling out like this to go to the doctor. And she could say, why do you keep on? Like, are you that promiscuous? I said, no, the men that I'm sleeping with are. Even if it's one, I'm not going to split. No. Multiples, no. One sex partner. Like this. And looking at that bitch with the light on. I'm like a nigga. You hear me? You hungry? Bitch, light on, bitch. Some of y'all like that too? You better be. You better be. Why do you keep... My doctor even. Look, Mia, are you being this promiscuous? No! I don't know who they sleeping with. Hello, somebody? You don't know. You better go get your motherfucking self checked out. Maybe that's what somebody to go get checked out. You done ended up with a tricky motherfucker. It's a heartbreaker. Pull out because they know they ain't never coming back. I feel like they got over on you because they gave you something, left you with a parting gift kind of shit. Because they knew you was the type of person that they couldn't keep the facade going with. And you was good to them kind of shit. Yo, I'm not lying. My man has always been like that. Especially where I lived at, where I grew up at, was one of the #1 cities in America for HIV. It wasn't a lot of motherfuckers in that city. But they was fucking each other like, honey, listen. And people that didn't get touched, they had some praying motherfucking family and got something over their life that they didn't end up with that shit. I'm telling you. I appreciate it, Mom, but I need the extra coverage kind of shit. And she's still like that in Heavenly Realms. Girl, I got you. I ain't doing shit for you to have me. No, fuck that shit. This shit fucked up out here. Some of y'all feel the same way. I want another motherfucker putting his nasty, funky, filthy fucking hands on me. For real. People don't get it. Everybody ain't no slut bucket looking to fucking get a cup of soup from a nigga and a dick in the butt. Like, get the fuck away from me. I'll be patient as a motherfucker. I ain't doing shit. What the fuck I'm gonna do? And celibacy be the safest thing. It keeps you happy and clean. Oh, that's like a commercial. Celibacy be the safest thing. It keep you fresh and clean. So clean. Virgo, you know it. Man, listen. Y'all remember I set it off. Jada went Virgo after she had to sleep with Nate for some rent money. I'm in the bind, Nate. You know that I can help you. My sister is so fucking stupid. She know how to sound. She got a deep voice like a man, low key, because it's raspy. She know how to sound just like that nigga Nate. I told you I can help you. When she got in the shower, was in that like that. She wanted to dig, honey. She wanted to get inside. Nasty motherfucker. You hear me? Celia ain't even do that. You didn't like that, bitch. They will. These motherfucker, man, y'all better be careful. Cause the CDC, you have to get on the health thing. They put it out there. These motherfuckers walk around like a deadly weapon. And on some these bum ass motherfuckers. You see that what he got in his hand? What the fuck is that? A dick? Ugh. How can they trick a woman just to end up giving her something? You know, got these type of diseases. Shit making me itch. Look at his face, y'all. This how I was smelling her dildo. His face like, oh fuck. And they said you gotta be careful with that. Because a lot of women was getting diseases from dildos. Like you gotta clean it or something. I don't know, I don't use them, but you gotta do something with it. So you don't end up with a disease from a fucking vibrator. It's true. It's like responsibility galore. Like who? Like, I don't give a fuck. If anybody pumping polyamorous lifestyle, marriage is whack, fuck marriage, watch them motherfuckers. Watch them motherfuckers. I'm telling you. What you mean? With STDs back on the rise, HIV back on the rise. What do you mean, fuck marriage? Threesomes, come on, let's more and more. What? You a devil. You need to get yourself together. Like, real talk. It ain't nothing else to do. Love don't live in you anymore. You have become other than yourself. And you need to ride out and get the devil drove out of your motherfucking ass if you want freedom. Because you attached to sex. You attached to pleasure, a feel good, a fleeting feeling. F marriage. What? Better be quoting the Bible. This shit wicked, bro. And it don't take no matter of time to see right through the bullshit. All you gotta do is be unattached to the emotional and sensationalism of it all. Just, observe that motherfucker that lost their mind. Motherfucker booty stank. Motherfucker ass stank. Motherfucker everything fucked up. Everything. Just, sit down, minding your business. You hear me? And if you smell yourself, cause let me tell you something. If you're a healer, you're gonna transmute for some house. If they on your collective, shit. And they got a fixation with you. It ain't your shit. I'm telling you. If you're a Virgo, if you're an Earth sign, do you know your body? If you don't, you need to get acquainted with your body. You would know what is yours and what is not. Especially if you celibate. Or especially if you with somebody and you know they clean. Hello, somebody. You transmute for somebody. How you going? Especially if you eat good. Why you smell like that? Why is that coming out of you? You're responsible with your pocketbook, like my mother called it. Hello? It's like you a dry cleaner for bitches that ain't clean. Stanley Steamer kind of shit. This ain't neat. I'm trying to tell you, women know. Those who know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's coming right on the Ace of Swords card. Truth like a motherfucking bitch. Shoot that shit back. You hear me? On some think something wrong. Go to the doctor. Like this. Heart broke. Like, what the fuck? Something wrong? Like, did I catch in this motherfucker? What the fuck? Especially if you're a healer. I'm telling you. 6 of Pentacles. If a bitch can make you eat for her, you don't think that bitch had you dry cleaning her pussy and she get more dick than you ever thought of kind of shit? It's real shit. And your judgment be off. Be on the justice card. You ain't got shit. And be sitting there like, whoa. Clean bill of health action. You hear me? Whole time it is 2 stinky booty ass motherfuckers. Get some money. I need some money. But look normal, but ain't dumb. Duh, like that. But I ain't teasing nobody because these motherfuckers can talk, walk. Honey, let me tell you something. Radio, bitch. You ever see that movie? That's a normal person. That's disabled. I'm telling motherfucker, look like me, talk like me, no slur in the words, nothing but radio. Just ain't like that. Okay. But take away all the little tricks of the trade they whole asses be doing, and before long, they'll be talking like that. They'll be talking like that. Because it's all the fuck is up there. Nothing. Bunch of mess. Exactly. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. And sometimes they bind you just for you to eat for them. Bind you just for you to clean their culture. Bind you all this whole shit. Isolation spells. Just feed. Like you a big ass, whatever the fuck shrimp feed off in the bottom of the ocean. You would be that motherfucker. But they can just feed. Ooh, she looks like some good energy. Oh, I'm on her channel. Looking at her. Ooh, I wonder how we can get in her pants. Ooh, I wonder how we can get, you think, man, these motherfuckers weird. And here's my thing. As a channeler, I would love to hear it actually coming out of their mouths. Like, I'm channeling what they're saying. But I, as a channeler, want to hear it coming out of their fucking mouths. I'd be like, oh, hell no. These motherfuckers. Tupac know about it. These people be knowing about this stuff. They be laughing. I don't be seeing shit funny. You know? Some people don't know how to articulate it or want you to kind of like figure it out so they can kind of lay it on you easy. The intricate details of what they know have been going on as far as witches is concerned. Witchcraft and all this old bullshit. That's why it be initiations and shit happening. These hoes be smelling like old gym shoes. They do. Pop. Listen. And I have you blaming meat. You hear me? Your man's meat and meat. Animals, Allah's creation. It don't be that. These hoes be nasty. And to me, you nasty if you hit that kind of shit with a rubber because you smell that shit. What's wrong with you? Check your sanity, nigga. For real. If a bitch gonna say, look, I had some fish yesterday. A real woman gonna say some shit like that in the bedroom. I had some fish. And 9 times 10, they gonna say, girl, shut up. You hear me? We're gonna tell you straight up, shit, they stabbed me yesterday over this shit. Because that's a woman that know her body. You tell her to shut up. You need to be listening up. She don't say shit. Don't give a fuck. You could tell when that bitch done lost her motherfucking mind. And clearly you once bit, nigga, because you sitting up there like that shit, cool. I don't give a fuck about her baby hairs. I don't give a fuck about her hair being straight. I don't give a fuck about her ass being fat. I don't care about her titties being perky. What is in her head? What's in her ears? What can she see outside of your dick, nigga? Or a feel-good fleeting moment. Like the fool she just got up off you, player. You're sitting there doing all this weird shit, looking weird. I mean, just stop for a minute and look at the bitch. You know? Your nature will stop rising. Because you will come to yourself and realize something wrong with her. And more than likely, you'll go into a more, instead of a bit nasty bitch, you will go more into a humanitarian, like, damn, something wrong with this bitch. And just stop, like, hey, what's wrong? Nothing. Just put your clothes on. I'm going to take you home. Make sure you straight. I'm done with this shit. Kind of shit. Ain't nothing to see here. You weird, bro. And if I was a dude, I'd fuck around and tell her. I'd be just like this. Pull out and pull out. You hear me? So you doing some weird shit. This ain't gonna work. I'm not turned on at all. Give her some money and everything. Here you go. Because I ain't never coming back no more. Candy shit. Harlem Nights are motherfucking ass. The spell work is worn off. It ain't working. I came to myself. See something wrong. Tupac's so stupid. Tupac said, you all know this song? You all know what Tupac was talking about? People in hip-hop probably know what he was talking about. Some people may not have known what he was talking about. He's stupid. So wrong with him. When he said, give him the finger. For women, he telling you to do this to a man. Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing. Fuck him. Because he ain't shit. I'm going around talking about him. Just so he say, play your cards right. I'd rather be an Nigga so we can get drunk and smoke weed all day. It don't matter if you're lonely, baby. You need a thug in your life. The busters ain't loving you right. He really being facetious. He being sarcastic. Like, what? You got a woman. You rather be a nigga in the street than at home with your woman? Where he gets serious, where he say, come on, this is what people about to do. When I get home, we gonna smoke some weed. We gonna eat. We gonna watch Jay Leno or something. That's when he keeping it 100. Like the Eight of Pentacles card in the Sex Magic Tarot, where the dude holding the rose, or she may be, and she just sitting on the bed, they watching TV or some shit. He's so, you gotta pay attention to Tupac, because you think something. Now you want to go listen to all his shit, be like, hell no. To women, that's what he's saying, give them the finger. To men, give them the finger. If that motherfucker... Stupid, man. That's what he was talking about. For men, it was a doper. That was a doper. Fuck you, nigga. And a bitch. Just give her a finger. That shit ain't right, nigga. Give her a give him the finger. So stupid. That's you right there, girl. That's you. That's Martin. That's so stupid. The secret is out. I ain't gonna tell him no more. Hell no. Hell no. I know so many songs, people listening to them all wrong. We be cracking up. ain't nothing. It's women. He just wanted to do straight like that. Sing go, bitch. Hang back. Be giving them the finger. Pull it out. Parking lot. You hear me? You're not getting nothing. I'm about to be a pet parent. Fuck you, nigga. For real. You do not want none of these bums out here. This shit making me itch. Woo! They ain't right. They get you from your humbleness. Some of y'all, you're just a humble motherfucker. But a humble motherfucker get HIV. From a motherfucking dummy that don't give a fuck. Looking for this. Honey, and hold on, honey. You hear me? Leave you just like this. Don't give a fuck. Facing dick in the dirt. Men and women alike. For real. Ain't shit. Know exactly what the fuck is going on. And some of them so sick. And I always knew this. Some of them so psychotic that they want to give it. They want to whine and dang you. Do all this shit. Do all shit. Just like that Tyler Perry movie. These is broke niggas, though. Get money how they can to fool you for however long it takes to woo you or put you under some type of illusion. And then know that they got AIDS or HIV the whole time. But then they, man, if she willing to just be with me, this is like having a motherfucking spade knowing you about to win the game. Like, this is the last card I got, but I'm the only one that got a spade. And they would look at AIDS like a spade. Because that's the way to guarantee. You got it. I got it. You in love with me. And to play that I ain't know I had it card. Let's go get tested kind of nigga. But no, they had it way before. Oh, that's the spades, baby. The insurance, baby. You think they won't? Get your ass. He girl, I don't know, he's just so I think it made my soul, man. He cooked for me. And blase. Be having whole ace. Raw ace. Honey, get you right where he wants you. Telling your friends, telling everybody, in with your kids, everything good. Next thing you know, he even more, girl. Why we going to the doctor? He want me to go. We got to go get our HIV test. He want to make sure we both straight before we get married. Kind of shit. You think he won't? Yes, they will. And guess what you would probably do? Some motherfucker out here now with that shit. Oh, what do you think gave it to you? Kind of shit. Motherfucker Ben, but an actor. Oh, yeah. For full clothes and shelter? Shit. Oh, yeah, they will. Oh, yeah, the fuck they will. Yeah, they will. Look up the symbolism of a yellow rose. I'm going to look it up when I get off of here. But I think it's connected to friendship or something. It's a yellow rose. It's hanging around. Pay attention to your daughter. Don't look back. You ain't going that way. Taurus. Cow. Treat your father to lunch. If y'all got an ancestor, treat them to lunch. If y'all got an ancestor father, treat them to lunch. Capricorn, you can go eat by yourself and just feel their energy. Or you can cook something, lunch or something, buy it, lay out a spread as an offering. All right, y'all. Love and light.